Sorrento is a coastal town in southwestern Italy, facing the Bay of Naples on the Sorrentine Peninsula. Peninsula has views of Naples, Vesuvius, and the Isle of Capri. The Amalfi Drive, connecting Sorrentine to Amalfi, is a narrow road along the high cliffs above the Tyrrhenian Sea. The town is widely known for its small ceramics, lacework, and woodwork shops. The historic center is a warren of narrow alleys that's home to the Chiesa di San Francesco, a 14th century church with a tranquil cloister. Tourism has a long history here. It was a compulsory stop on the 19th century Grand Tour, and interest in the town was first sparked by the poet Byron, who inspired a long line of holidaying literary geniuses, including Goethe, Dickens, and Tolstoy, to sample the Sorrentine air. The town features beautiful architecture, many cafes and restaurants, and shops catering to tourists. Sometimes overcrowded by tourists, one cannot walk a street but have to stand in an endless queue. As it is on the Circumvesuviana rail system, it is easily reached from Naples and an ideal base for visiting Pompeii and Arcolano only by rail. Carway is awful. Ferries regularly commute between Sorrento and Capri, making Sorrento an ideal base for exploring that island as well. You can reach Sorrento by bus. From Capodichino to Sorrento, buses depart 6 times daily. If you drive from Naples to Costiera Sorrentina, be prepared to spend some time in traffic. If you are not in a hurry, you can stroll from one end of town to the other. Most of the town is reasonably level except for the steep ascent to and from the harbor and beach. The local bus service is good enough to visit all interesting places available in the area. You can also get a bus up and down to and from the beach area from town if you want to avoid the short but steep walk. There is a lift to take you up and down between town and the beach and harbor area. The lift costs €1, and the bottom entry is located just to the west of the public beach, in amongst the private beaches. This is a few minutes walk to the west of the boat harbor. In summer, if you've had a nice cool swim and don't want to get hot and sweaty walking up the hill, this is a good option. One of the top souvenirs from the area is limoncello, the signature lemon liqueur. If you like to swim, go to Marina Grande or Marina Piccola. At Marina Piccola, some reserved areas with sand will ask for a 8 to 10 entrance fee and €5 for an umbrella. There is also a public beach at Marina Piccolo, which has quite a small area of sand, but ultimately you will be swimming in the same water as the private beachgoers. There is also a public sunbaking area consisting of a large wooden deck. Marina Grande, home of the fishing fleet, is a 10-15 minute walk west and is quieter and has a larger public beach with a few relaxed beach cafes and restaurants. A more spectacular option might even be Bagni Regina Giovanna, a nice little cove from the ocean in a secluded spot. Though a bit far, it's worth the trip. Another option is Meta, which has a larger beach again but requires a ride on the Circuvesuviana train. You can also rent a bike and ride out of Sorrento to see the coast from above. Sorrento experiences a Mediterranean climate with mild, wet winters and warm, dry summers. The mild climate and fertility of the Gulf of Naples made the region famous during Roman times, when emperors such as Claudius and Tiberius holidayed nearby.